People don't call us unless they have a problem. Sometimes the things that we encounter can be lofty or they can seem burdensome, and we appreciate that. We take pride in our ability to tackle those issues and help people through problems.
AMD Environmental is a broad-spectrum environmental service consultant. Our client base ranges from residential homeowners all the way up to industrial projects and community-based organizations specializing in asbestos, lead, mold, indoor air quality, and hazardous materials. We have a full-spectrum lab and office support staff and a wide variety of field techs. AMD Environmental is based in Buffalo, New York, but we provide service statewide.
As general manager, I am usually the first and last point of contact when clients call. I get calls daily from clients who are concerned about a variety of different issues, whether it be mold, lead, asbestos, or other hazardous materials. My job is breaking down what their problems are and coming up with the best cost-effective solutions to meet their needs.
As the lab director and quality officer here at AMD, I really pride myself in being able to provide accurate quality results for our clients. And we understand and can appreciate that contractors and homeowners are relying on fast, accurate results to move their projects forward. And it makes me feel really good to know that we've provided the data that they need on their projects to provide them peace of mind.
Large percentage of AMD's customers are residential customers, just regular homeowners or people looking to buy a home or sell a home or renters that call and ask us to come out and identify whether or not have an environmental problem. But there's a whole scenario of situations that a lot of people aren't fully aware of, like the amount of lead-based paint found in the housing stock around here, or the potential for asbestos to be in materials like your flooring or your drywall or your joint compound. There's a common misconception that asbestos is only in pipe insulation. It's not. Mold. We have people that call all the time that have odor issues or think that they're being exposed to some type of microbial growth. There's such a gamut of environmental hazards in people's homes. When you invest a great deal of money and time into a place to call it your home and to raise a family, I think it's important for you to understand what some of the pitfalls would be and really what are some of the solutions to remedy those pitfalls.
It's been a really cool journey. And I'm really proud of the staff that I have and the organization that we've become as a team. We've grown to a point where there's enough people on staff that have professional experience to accommodate all aspects of environmental consulting, as well as the partners that we work with and the firms that we partner with on projects that bring different experience levels and expertise to the table.
Typically on a project, we bring AMD in and we have an owner that may be nervous or concerned about having an environmental problem. AMD is able to come in and assess the situation and give them a definite scope of what needs to happen. Many complex jobs, require somebody that can handle all aspects of environmental remediation.
AMD 公司，我们与他们合作从2017年开始，他们帮助我们做第三方失眠处理的监测。他们是一个非常专业的公司，帮助我们把失眠处理的部分进行得非常的快，非常的好。AMD 公司呢，他们非常的专业，对于失眠处理的监测，保证了业主的这个责任和安全，对于我们的工程的进行起到很大的帮助。
My work is in developing affordable housing on the west side. I rely heavily on the work of AMD to make sure I'm in compliance with all of our funders. I rely on Anthony and John at AMD. Whenever there's a question raised that I don't know the answer to, I go to them and they provide what I need to keep the project moving and to keep us in compliance with everything we need to keep the project going.
We've seen a huge uptick in construction and redevelopment in the entire region. Being a part of that redevelopment, watching the old awesome architectural buildings get brought back to life and reused, make sure they're done appropriately, make sure the occupants at the end of the job are going to have a building that is clean and healthy. It's been awe-inspiring to watch the city change and I think nationally become something that other people in other areas are recognizing as a gem.